Okay, we want to get started into our deep. Believe it or not, we're actually only halfway through. So, yeah, hopefully we're not drinking too much from a fire hydrant. Okay, let's get started. I just want to, first of all, as I said earlier, this event couldn't happen without our sponsors. And our main sponsor today is, among our other four appreciated sponsors, is Kruger Inc. And unfortunately, Louis Kruger himself couldn't make it, but we have Corbus and Herman representing Kruger today. If they can stand up, please thank them. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. So Kruger Inc. They're a property-based law firm. So they deal with property only, which is quite cool. They do obviously conveyancing, and they do evictions and so forth. I didn't know they did evictions, so I'm definitely going to contact them for that. And they've got, they're attorney-based only. So they actually don't use paralegal, conveyancing paralegals, which is, I think, your main contact is the attorney themselves. And they've got 5 branches. So in Durban, Cape Town, maybe not that relevant. Are we that popular that we got agents flying up from Cape Town? Besides myself, no, not yet. Then they've got a branch in Hyde Park, Edenvale, and in also Pretoria. So pretty much most of where all of us come from, they are servicing those areas. So please use them. They're highly recommended by Brad himself. Uses Kruger Inc. And so please use them. Okay, cool. So we also just want to thank Multinet. And from Multinet, we've got Jeanetta, who's just going to give us a short talk about Multinet Home Loans. And so she's going to come up. So we've got your slides here. And just give a good warm welcome to Jeanetta. So just let me know so you can, they can do it. Okay, cool.
Thank you. Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jeanetta. Yes, I have to admit, I'm also kind of out of my comfort zone today, presenting for Multinet. Usually I'm the one sitting, packaging your applications, fighting with banks, trying to get your home loan approved. But that's why we're here, is to get out of our comfort zones. And Multinet is really privileged to be here and part of this event every year. So we really thank you for that. So thank you for being here. So I'm here to present to you about bond originating. There's only 3 bond originators. That is Uber, BetterBond, and Multinet. Multinet is the only bond originator that's got a direct channel with home loans. And the rest of the bond originators, all the other banks. The smaller bond originators has to submit through Uber and BetterBond. Interesting enough, these real estate agencies owns Uber, and BetterBond owns these real estate agencies. Together, Uber and BetterBond owns between them those agencies in the market. So how it typically works is you would get your client, help them to sign the offer to purchase, and now you need to submit your application to a bond originator. Now you submit to Uber or BetterBond. That application goes to the bank approves, and now the client accepts, so the bank pays the bond originator, in this case Uber or BetterBond, and that money then gets funded to these bond originator of the real estate agencies that the Uber and BetterBond owns. That's not all that they own. BetterBond and Uber also owns PayProp and private property. So if your client goes on private property to search for a real estate agent in their area, who do you think they're going to find? They're going to find one of these real estate agencies owned by Uber or BetterBond. Despite the bigger names in the industry, the independent bond estate agents are still making up the majority of the market. And this is where Multinet makes a difference. Who is Multinet? We are the 3rd largest bond originator We have direct contracts with the banks, and we're the only independent bond originator that has got a direct contract to submit to SA and Homelands. We've got national offices countrywide, and we submit over R1 billion in rand value on a monthly basis. What makes us different than Better Bond and Uber? We're truly independent, and we are not owned or own a stake in any real estate company, and then for that reason we can pay best commissions in the market. What do you get when you work with us? You get a dedicated homeland consultant. Not only do we give expert advice, but we've got banking experience, and this is very vital. We also only work on commission, just like you guys. So we are just as committed to get your application through. The credit checks we do not leave a footprint on the client's credit bureau. We issue you with a pre-qualification certificate, and then we pay the referral commission out to you guys. So that's the difference between us and Better Bond and Uber. Just some interesting stats from the banks. The banks currently offer 100% plus cost for qualifying first-time home buyers. And some few other market stats. The average purchase price for a property currently is 1.3 million. The average loan to value on a property is about 98%. So it means that the banks are leaning more to a 100% approval, less deposit for the client to pay. And only 52% of clients are taking up bonds at their own banks. So again, very important that you are giving your client options at all the banks. 63% of the clients make up first-time home buyers, and the average age of a first-time home buyer is 38 years. Multinet. It's one consultant, dedicated, one set of paperwork. We submit to all the banks, you get expert advice, and we call this the power of one. Just imagine, you go shopping without your wallet. It's kind of pointless, right? So shopping for a home loan and property without getting a pre-approval, think about that. We would like to partner with you. Thank you for your time today. One of my colleagues are with me today. Would you like to stand up, please, Anki? There we are. We would love to meet you afterwards, and please come. We would love to partner with you. Come with us and come chat to us if there's any other information that you need. Thanks so much.